Food also got a little more expensive last month, with prices growing 1.1% on year. Suppliers say beef in particular is among the products that rose the most, at among 35% more than typical during the pandemic. Heidi Ng with more.
Shank, brisket, sirloin, ribeye. Different cuts of beef in the same situation. These cost a lot more over the year. Suppliers say the meat of the matter is higher shipping costs amid the pandemic and the growing penchant for beef in China.
This tray of 200 grams of boneless short rib costs about $20 today, but about a year ago it would have been about 20% cheaper. Now that rise in price is because of the popularity of hot pots and shabu shabu, in which this cut is used the most.
One meat export federation says many of the more than 100 distributors and importers are absorbing about 75% of the price increase.
If they pass so direct, 100% to the consumer, then it will make it difficult for them to have continual business. So a lot of time they will see how is this business partner in the wet market, like the vendor, how they perform, what sort of product range that they are buying, so that in that way they might not pass the exact cost to them. So they might absorb some as an importer.
Anglers, which distributes meat, seafood and dairy products to restaurants, say prices are up between 5% and over 30% across its imports. And it's been bearing some of that increase over the past year.
There's a surge in the freight and shipping rates caused by the oil prices increase and the shipping bottlenecks. And of course, it's also due to the reduce in manpower at work and increase in labor costs. So all these factors actually contributed to the food price increase.
At the same time, seafood prices have also surged about 10 to 20% on year. That's more than the usual. Suppliers also tell CNA that vegetables have also gotten about 20 to 30% more expensive than the typical annual hikes. Prices are also fluctuating more wildly. They say supply disruption because of bad weather and lack of manpower all played a part. Still, many food suppliers expect prices to come back down and remain stable once countries open up more.